Okay, hello again. This is question 3 from section 6.2, finding the volume using the washer and the disk method. In this question, we have two functions, y equals 6 minus x squared, and we have the horizontal line y equal to 2. And the region between them, we will revolve it around the x-axis, and we need to find the volume of that. So as usual, the first step is we need to sketch this one and to figure it out where is our region. Now, if we recall y equals 6 minus x squared, this is a quadratic equation, so it will be a parabola. And since the number in front of x squared is negative, this will be downward. The second information we need to find in order to sketch the parabola is the vertex. And the vertex is given by two values, one for x and one for y. And the value for x is very simple. It's going with the formula negative b divided by 2a. Since b is the number in front of x and we don't have any number in front of x, this will be 0 divided by 2 times negative 1. And the final answer will be just 0. Taking this 0 and substitute it back in the equation, the value for the y will be 6. So the vertex will be the point 0 and 6. Let's sketch the blue function. And from there, we will see our region. So the point is 0, 6, somewhere here. And the parabola is facing downward. That's the first one. Second one is y equal to 2. It should be a horizontal line. And it will be somewhere here. This is y equal to 2. And this is y equal 6 minus x squared. Now, if we look at my region between those two curves, this is my region. Nice region here. And then we need to sketch the other line axis of revolution. And in this case, it is just happened to be the same as the x-axis. Now, in order to find the volume using the washer method, we need to find two things. We need to find R out and Rn. So the volume will be given by this formula by, and then we do the integration, R out squared minus Rn squared dx, because everything is in terms of x. Now, in order to find the outer radius, we need to draw it. Now, let's recall what's the outer radius. We take a line from the axis of revolution to the maximum we can go inside the region. And this is R out. And then we need to find the top and the bottom of this red line here, which we call it R out. So it will be top minus the bottom. What is the top? Let's see. The top is 6 minus x squared. And the bottom will be just the 0 function, because this is y equal to 0. So the final answer will be just 6 minus x squared. Now, in order to find Rn, we have to get another line from the axis of revolution to the nearest part of the region, which is this one. So this should be the Rn. Again, in order to find Rn, we need to do the same thing as we did for the R out. We need to find the top of this one minus the bottom of that one. And the top is this function, which is 2, minus the bottom, which is 0. So the final answer is just 2. We need to take those two information, R out and Rn, and we plug them here in order to find the final answer. So integral from R out minus Rn square. This would be 6 minus x squared, R out, and this is 2. Now, there are two pieces of information is missing is from where to where. And for that, imagine we want to move the R out maximum to the right, we will end up at this point. And if we move it maximum to the left, we will end up at this point. So my next task is I need to find the intersection points. How do we find the intersection point? We have to look at which functions they meet at this point and at this point. And there are only two functions here, the blue one and the green one. So I have to make them equal. So let me find the intersection points here. Intersection points. The first intersection points, we have two functions. We have the red one, which is 6 minus x squared. And we have the green one, which is just 2. Moving things around, this would be negative x squared equal to negative 6. So negative x squared equal negative 4. That means x squared equal to 4. So x equal negative 2 and 2. And that's exactly matches our observation that one of them will be negative and one of them will be positive. And all what we need to do, we write them down here, negative 2 to 2. And then this is just a calculus 1 question. So please try it by yourself at home and write me in the comment the answer of this one. Thank you for